In today's episode of Useless YouTuber Advice, we're going to be answering the question, what game should I play next? So, first off, you shouldn't be asking random YouTubers on the internet what game you should be playing next because they're not your audience. They don't care about you, they don't care about your channel, they don't care about your content. They're not going to watch whatever it is that you do next. And so what you should be doing is actually asking your audience. But that being said, let's see where we can go and find some data on what games are actually popular and what games we should be playing and thinking about playing. So, this is Google Trends. You can find this at trends.google.com, and we're going to put in video game. And apparently the most popular one right now is Pokemon. That's good to know. And then what we're going to do is we're going to change this to be like the last 30 days. And we're going to scroll down to the bottom, and then we want to see related topics and related queries. What we're specifically looking for is we want to see what increase there's been in interest in these specific types of games. So, for example, Activision, the game publisher, has seen a 650% increase in traffic or in interest over the last 30 days. Star Wars games is up double. Uncharted is doubled. Lego Star Wars is doubled. And we can see over here the Rock video game movie is up 4,000%. Video games for Valentine's Day, 1,400%. The Jackass video game, Activision games. And what this does is actually tells you which games are trending the most, which games are receiving the most attention. So, Shaun White video game, Wordle, Lost Ark, more Activision Blizzard stuff, Lego stuff, so on. And if you want to get a little bit more specific, then let's say something like strategy video games. And so you can see the top ones right now are Pokemon Legends Arceus and World of War 2. So those are going to be your top ones. Looks like Halo Wars is trending, Forge of Empires is trending. And then what's interesting about, because that's showing us the actual World War. That's what we're looking for. Whoops. Alright, so let's look at Pokemon instead. Alright, so this is Pokemon Arceus. We can see there's a big bump in news and interest in it towards the end of January. That's probably when it was released. Then if we scroll down a little bit, we can see, again, our related queries. We can see what other specific topics related to this game are really, really popular. So Alpha Pokemon, whatever a Cherim is. I haven't actually played it yet. Cherim, Pokemon Arceus, that's popping up twice on the list. Or Saluna, and those kinds of things. When it says Breakout, that means that the numbers are just absolutely insane. These are super highly popular things that are going on. And we can even narrow this down a little bit more if you want to get something that's really trendy for like right now. Hi, Future Tristan here. So just something I noticed as I was going through and editing this video afterwards is that you'll notice that these have these little spikes, right? So when you are able to reduce the time period for the trend data that we're looking at, it will actually show you the time of day in which these things are spiking. So for example, with the horror game topic, which we'll talk about here in a second, the horror game topic actually peaks around midnight. And so if you were to upload your videos at 9, 10 o'clock in the evening, your video is actually going to have a really, really high freshness factor right at the time those videos are going live. So YouTube's actually going to give you a few more impressions and kind of push you out to a few more people because it's very fresh content. They're trying to collect that data, and so that's a quick and easy way for you to get some extra views, some extra subscribers, and whatnot. So, pro tip, set this to last 7 days. See the same thing. Pokemon Legends Celebi has been really popular over the last 7 days. It's 10 times higher than all the others. So, that might be something worth looking at. And you can actually see that right over here too. So, if you're looking for a game to play, or if you're looking for content to create right now that's going to be really, really hot and really, really trendy, Pokemon Legends Celebi would probably be the thing you'd want to talk about. And you can do this with anything. So we could do horror video games. And let's see what's popping up over here. The John Doe horror game. I haven't heard of it. The Martha horror game? Haven't heard of that one either. But that will give you some interesting games that you could be paying attention to. Or some content you might want to consider making for your channel. So again, this is Google Trends. It's free. It's super easy to use. Now, I am working on another video right now that's going to talk about whether or not you should focus on a single game versus doing a wide range of games, a diversification of games. And if you'd like to see how that actually affects your channel, the algorithms and your audience, I highly recommend you guys watch that next. So, like, subscribe, turn on notifications and everything so you know when that comes out. It'll probably be on Tuesday. Today is Thursday. So, just so you guys know, see you in the next one. Bye!